The 30th of November 2022, an American company named OpenAI released a new AI service named ChatGPT, which allowed users to get answers to all their questions in just a couple of seconds. This new technology changed the world in just a few months, and it's still changing it. New era has begun, and we as language learners can't stay in the past. So today we will focus on how we can use these new technologies to improve our language learning efficiency. Before we begin, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to get notified about our future content. So, without further introduction, let's begin. Why is planning so important in language learning? As with all of our goals, we should firstly plan our journey, and language learning is no exception. It will work as your personal map, guiding you through this difficult process so you don't get confused or stop progressing. It is crucial to have such a map. But how can you create one if you didn't make this expedition before? You won't know what to do next, and after some time without progress, you will lose interest in language learning. So if making your plan alone is difficult, who can help you create one? As we said before, AI has a huge impact on language learning, and planning is one of the features that I like the most. If you want to get such a plan, just type in what language you are learning and what your level of fluency is today. It will create a plan for every learner, making our adventure more pleasurable. If you have created a studying plan, the next crucial part of all languages is vocabulary, without which you won't be able to use them. As you probably saw in your studying plan, there is a space dedicated only to vocabulary, but it's not showing exactly what words you should learn. If you would like to get such a list, you can generate one using AI. Just type what topic you would like to cover and what amount of words you want. After a couple of seconds, you will get a full list of words, which are essential for the selected topic. Now you have a list with all the words that you should learn. But what should you do with it? Read it, rewrite it, or what? Actually, neither of them. Let me introduce you to the vocabulary learning app named Vortique. Vortique is an app designed to make your language learning experience more pleasurable and effective. If you would like to practice words you have just generated, just type them in the app and use various learning modes to master them. Also, Vortique takes planning your revision of your shoulders by spaced repetition program. You will know exactly when you should revise the words. If you want to have a more pleasurable experience while learning words, download Vortique today and see benefits tomorrow. Meanwhile, let's go back to the video. Another important subject that AI can help you with are grammar explanations. If you are learning alone and don't want to spend money on language learning books or search over the internet, we recommend asking AI for help. It will show you how this rule works, and if you ask it, can give you several examples with that grammatical rule. We now have a plan, know how to get necessary vocabulary, and how to use AI to explain to us how grammar works. But as always, we need more. We won't be able to acquire a new language just by learning words or rules. If language learning would look like that, everyone would be a polyglot. To truly acquire a new language, we need materials that our brain can use to adapt to a new environment. If you are familiar with the concept of comprehensive input, it won't be anything new for you. But if you are not, comprehensive input is all of the materials that you read, listen, or watch in a new language. With it, you will learn language faster than just by learning vocabulary and grammar rules. We can find such materials everywhere. For example, YouTube has a lot of videos for every level of fluency covering many interesting topics. If you don't want to watch videos, you can listen to podcasts, read articles, and more. But if you don't want to search for a source of comprehensive input, you can always use AI to generate a story, article, or anything else you want. If you ask, it will consider your level of fluency and make materials according to your knowledge. Learning language passively will have effects on your understanding of the language, but it won't give any effects in the most important part of language learning, speaking, without which we won't be able to communicate with each other. That's why one of the most effective methods of learning a new language is having conversations in it. You can find many online forums where people offer such conversations so you can practice it. But if you don't want to, or you are unsure about your communication skills, you can always use AI that will respond to your chats and correct your pronunciation or grammatical errors. Just ask it to have a conversation about a certain topic in similar language fluency level as you are, and you can have a conversation wherever and whenever you want for free. Learning a new language is hard, so why not use tools that will help you in this difficult journey? ChatGPT is one of them. but there are several similar tools that you can use. All of them have advantages and disadvantages. Choose the one that you are the most content with and practice your language skills, because that's what all of us want. If you like this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to get notified about our future content. Here are some videos we recommend you watch.